the spiritual significance of solar eclipse. Welcome to my channel of all things spiritual, and in today's video I will help you to explore the profound spiritual significance of the solar eclipse, which is all set to grace the skies on October 14th. This celestial event carries a unique energy that can profoundly impact our lives and our inner worlds. As we dwell, we can actually harness this cosmic energy and embark on an essential inner work or depth work, like I call it, to uncover the hidden aspects of our life that is crucial for our personal growth and transformation. Solar eclipse actually have the power to reveal what we may have been avoiding or neglecting to look into or to address. All right, but you really need to look into it in order to move forward in our lives. While these kind of hindrances can be challenging or unsettling, because it can help you to uncover all of your fears, all of your negative thought processes which would have been coming from the past. And especially this particular solar eclipse is happening on the Pitru Amavasya day, and it's all about our ancestors. So any generational trauma, any generational baggages that you would have had, this is the most beautiful, potent time to remove it by writing and by journaling, because your hands have the power to connect with that source of energy. So, this Pitru Paksh, the last day of Pitru Paksh, and the solar energy is combining and creating a very intense energy of renewal and transformation. So, in many spiritual traditions, a solar eclipse is actually seen as a symbol of change or shift, and it also represents the idea that darkness and challenges can give way to light and growth. The temporary occurring of the sun in darkness is a reminder that even if we are going through the darkest of moments, there is always a glimmer of hope. This mirrors the idea of personal growth and potential for a huge positive change in your life. Something called as unity of opposites. The unity of opposites is a very common theme in spirituality and philosophy. The solar eclipse beautifully embodies the concept, as it involves the harmonious interaction of two opposing forces. The sun is like the celestial father, representing light and life, and moon represents darkness and the subconscious mind. So also during an eclipse, it is considered that there is the shadow which falls on during the eclipse time is the Rahu and Ketu energy. And in our Indian culture, Rahu and Ketu are considered as shadow effects, rather than, they're not considered as planets, but they are two celestial bodies. And the celestial bodies have a lot of intense work, because they're also transitioning at this point. So there is a lot of intense inner digging which is going on right now, and this internal work which we have to do on ourselves will help you to catch hold of that energy which is not letting you go forward. So it's a very powerful time and a very potent time. This is the best time to do reflection and shadow work. In some spiritual practices, a solar eclipse is considered as a powerful time for inner shadow work. I consider it as a powerful time for inner depth work. The momentary darkness can actually be seen as an opportunity to dwell into the hidden aspects of your lives. So confront your fears, heal your past wounds, and just as the energies of this eclipse clears all of that baggage, it will start revealing a new profound sense of awareness and inner growth. So embrace this particular energy of the ancestors and on the day of solar eclipse to help you transition and change at the same time. So where many a times we believe that we're doing so much of introspection, so much of inner work, why am I not getting that result that I'm truly looking at? Well, the most important aspect is generational fear or generational anger, emotions which were stored from generations. And this solar eclipse gives you that opportunity to clear all of those generational wounds, the traumas, or negative energies which were circling around you. And we have heard of all our so many of our cultural stories which are streamed around the solar eclipse. So solar eclipse is mostly symbolically a very powerful potent time of synchronicity and divine timing. It is believed that there are many important life events or revelations which align with the occurrence of the solar eclipse. And this synchronicity suggests that the universe is actually guiding us to experience and understand why we are going through certain aspects of our life. Why are we going through certain things in our life? So, if you were to look at your root chakra, the Roti Kapda Makan or RKM, which is your career, yourself, and your relationships, okay, these three main important areas this is where you will introspect. This is where you will look at the massive changes, because once that is done, once you focus on that inner work, a huge amount of, literally 80% of your energies which was focusing on that negative cycle of growth needs to start shifting. So sit from today onwards and get into your meditative state for today and tomorrow. Also, start journaling and writing down all your negative energies, all the thoughts that are coming in, in your mind, anything that is blocking you. So sit aside in a quiet space, get into the reflection mode today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, the solar eclipse is starting from 8 o'clock in the night. It is not visible in India, but the energies are very, very potent. So first, write down your fears, any unresolved issues, anything, any debt that you want to clear is a very powerful day. Write down all that you want to get rid of, clearing off all the energies which would have come through your ancestral lineage. All of that needs to be put down on paper. As the eclipse progresses tomorrow from 8 o'clock, once the eclipse progresses, take a moment, what all you have written today, look at that writing and consider how you would want to heal this aspect of your life. So tomorrow in your meditation of the solar eclipse, you will sit with this paper in your hand and you will dwell and meditate. I will take you through the meditative exercise. I'm going to put the solar eclipse exercise right now, right after this. And in that exercise, after that exercises, during that exercise, I want you to ponder on everything that you have written and how you are going to work. So write down at least 5 to 10 solutions to that problem or that challenge. Finally, once the solar eclipse is over, it's going to get over at 2 o'clock or 2:30 in the night. Once it is over, and the next morning when you get up, after you've had your bath and you sit in meditation, write down all of the positive aspects of life that are going to come into your, you're going to see the change and the shift in your life in the coming year. All right. So make sure that you sit and you do an observing process with yourself, and go through that energy of what can shift, the powerful 10 points of change that you have written and the solutions that you have written, and how it will impact your future. So on Sunday morning, you can do that exercise as well, so that it can help you and empower you to look at life from a very reflective lens, because the energy is still clearing off. So the clearing energy is there. All right. So right now, let me take you through a beautiful solar eclipse exercise. And what I would want you to do is find a quiet and comfortable place or lie down. I'm going to take you through a meditation and a visualization process. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Allow that energy to center inside of you. Close your eyes. Now visualize the sun and the moon as representation of your own inner balance and the unity of opposites. Set an intention that you are going to have a great personal growth and transformation during this eclipse. It could be related to healing, releasing old debts, releasing old patterns, changing your mindset about money, changing your mindset about relationships, changing your mindset about growth, all of those old patterns, and embrace the change. As the eclipse progresses, imagine that the shadow of the moon, which is clearing off the denseness of the sun, symbolizing the temporary darkness and challenges of your life. In this moment of darkness, acknowledge any of your fears or unresolved issues that have been occurring through the light of consciousness, which is coming and emerging in your awareness. As you look at it, as you visualize this energy which is clearing up, you can feel in your body a slight vibration of denseness which is happening at the base of your spine. Allow this energy to clear. Allow this energy to, completely move out of your body. Release it all and let go. Visualize that all of the negativity from the generations and generations to come is now being cleared and renewed. As you reflect on how the eclipse mirrors your own journey of emerging from darkness into light, full of your own personal evolution. When the eclipse slowly and slowly allows you to clear up and heal, breathe in and allow that energy to enter and penetrate into your DNA cells, into your cellular memory, and allow it all to clear. As it brings up a variety of emotions, it could be of fear, it could be of sadness, it could be of anxiety. Just allow these emotions to float away through your mind. As you experience these emotions, express your gratitude and thank each and every emotions for the insight that you would have gained. Allow all your emotions to give you situations and circumstances that you would have gone through, and allow them to be like a fading memory releasing from your subconscious mind. Allow this energy to completely break through all of those old patterns, all of those old cyclical thoughts, and repeat in your mind, these thoughts no longer serve me and I'm ready to release them. These feelings of anxiety, sadness, anger, frustration no longer serve me and I am willing to release them, and release them now. Allow any guidance which is coming to you during this process. Allow it to come and become part of your conscious memory. As this energy works within you and allows you to grow, you experience this powerful shift. There would even be a body movement which can clear up that blocked energy through your mind, body, and soul. Breathe in and allow this energy to align with your inner world. This celestial event, let's utilize this energy to the maximum level for your spiritual growth and transformation in your life. As you breathe in and breathe out, allow this energy of denseness and intensity to leave you and release from your mind, body, and soul. As we breathe in positive awareness. We breathe out all of the anxiety, the fear, the stress. We allow it to just let go. And as you complete, slowly and slowly open your eyes. Once you have opened your eyes, jot down any message or any thought that was part of your mind to come about and write it down in your book or a journal. Once you have done that, take your time to awaken. As you finish, I now want you to start writing at least 10 solutions that you feel that you would have received at your unconscious level. Allow it to flow to your conscious mind, your conscious awareness. Take those solutions, write 10 of them at least, of what you would do in a particular situation or circumstances or all your problems. And the next day in the morning, I would want you to look at these and see how you can start imbibing this in your everyday life. So, experience the change, be the change, and live a transformative life for yourself. See you soon. Take care.